Hi everybody, it is weekly refresh in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're having our weekly refresh in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're getting our results for the theme park snack bar Dream Snap. We're checking out the new Dream Snap. We're going to do some voting. We're going to play some Scramble Coin and we're going to check out the premium shop. But I'm excited. We are also streaming on YouTube mobile for the first time, as well as YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Let's see how things go. But yeah, before we get started, let's take a look at our snack. My mouth is very dry, so I'm looking forward to our drink, but I'm doing a few kind of local things today. So we have some Old Bay potato chips. Everything Old Bay, it's sacred around here. So I have some Old Bay potato chips, and I have some ranch here that just glugged out too quickly. So that's quite a lot of ranch. I'll be saving some of that. But some ranch to dip them in because it's really good. And then we also have a McCutcheon's birch beer. McCutcheon's in Frederick, Maryland. I've had their birch beer before. From what is this not a twist off? It is a twist off. But it's not twisting off. Wait a minute, is it a twist off? Please don't tell me I have to go get a bottle opener because I'm not doing all that. It's not twisting off. Oh, there it goes. No, I'm just couldn't get a good grip on it, I guess. But birch beer, love birch beer. And from what I remember, theirs is good. Might not be my favorite. Although my favorite, I just found out, my favorite was Fanta birch beer, and they stopped making that, I think, in the fall, which is very sad. Which tells you how often I have it. But let me have a quick sip of that, because that's calling me. Very thirsty. Oh, that's good. If you've never had birch beer has like a winter, if you ever have wintergreen mints, which wintergreen isn't a mint, but they put it in mints, it tastes very similar. Get the game started. I have a new loading screen, so that's exciting. It's not the blank pink wall anymore. We got some stickers going on there. Let's get her going. I'm gonna open up the Dream Snap so that we can see what we're getting our results on. I'm gonna have a quick chip and dip. Honestly, you don't even need the ranch. I might give up on the ranch because this ranch, the brand is Just, so the ranch is called Just Ranch. It is good though, but I won't have that. If anybody's familiar with vegan food companies, the brand that makes Just Egg, before they made Just Egg, they made Just Mayo, Just Ranch, Just Cookies, Just Cookie Dough. They made all kinds of things really good. And then they stopped everything and just went on to Just Egg. Now it seems they're starting to bring some stuff back. The only thing that I've had so far is the Just Ranch, which used to be my favorite ranch, and now it's kind of boring. I don't know if my tastes have changed or their recipe changed, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of lost something. Why is this taking so long? I don't know. It's nice to enjoy the music though, if I would shut up. But oh boy, is it taking a long time. I'll tell you what, we'll wait for this first load to go because it's going to take one more restart to get our results. Probably. We'll check the mailbox if there's a dot there. But if there is a dot, there's probably a villager sending us something. Seriously, what is happening? It doesn't even take this long to load on a Switch. And I should know because I play it every day on the Switch. I don't know. I think I might just have to exit out of it and try again. We'll give it another couple of chips. Okay. I guess I'm just going to close it and start it again because nothing's happening. Okay, not responding. Please close the program. Yeah, that's concerning. As I said, I haven't had any crashes yet. Knock on fake wood. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen it do that. That's for sure. So in the meantime, once we hit continue on that, I will show you what we're getting our results on eventually, hopefully, possibly tonight. Oh boy, I didn't pick out anything sweet tonight because I really wasn't feeling anything sweet other than the soda. And actually, we might just have like another sweet drink when I'm done with the birch beer because I did get a couple of things. They're not refrigerated, which is annoying, but I don't really mind room temperature so much. All right, so while that's loading, let me pull up the photo. Oh, that's not it. That's the thumbnail. Let's try that again. This is what we want. Let me switch over here. Everything's running slowly tonight. That's really cool and awesome. Okay, so this is our photo. This was the theme park snack bar Dream Snap. And let me tell you, this took forever. You see I have a lot of villagers in here because I wanted it to look like a theme park, right? But you see, Mirabelle's over here hiding. Merlin's here hiding. Every time I tried to take the snap, everybody just disappeared. Like they found any little teeny tiny corner that they could hide in, and they were just all hiding. Nobody wanted to be in the shot. It's like, you're going to be in the shot. So what you can't see in this photo is behind everything, there's just a ton of stuff. It had nothing to do with tags. It was just whatever would fit in every little crevice to get them to be in the shot. And I think there might be a couple of people who I put in this area. Like, I don't see Gaston. Gaston was here. That might be it, actually. But, like, everybody was just, like, over here in the corners. And it's like, please. This took forever. Plus, there's the problem with disappearing things. So I would have to get out of photo mode to bring things back from disappearing. Shoo them out of corner. It took forever. It was ridiculous. I never spend that long on a dream snap, but this time it just took forever. So, having said that, I know for the past few weeks I've been like, oh, I don't think I'm going to do that well, and then I end up with 4,000. That is not typical. That is not typical for me to have that many 4,000s in a row. I really think, why does it look like this? I really think that this week it won't be 4,000. And the reason for that, not only was voting great, but also I've never done well whenever we have a theme park theme. It just doesn't go well for me. I don't know. I just don't have the knack for theme parks, I guess. So I'm hoping for 2,500, but I don't know, because honestly, I don't typically do well on theme park dream snaps, and this is taking a long time, and I'm very scared. I'm concerned. Let me just close down any extra programs I have going on, because this is not good. Oh, why did my camera close? I didn't ask you to do that. Okay, all right. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, wow. I think we're all right. The camera is everything's freaking out. Okay. That's really cool and awesome. This is a great introduction to YouTube Mobile. Hello, YouTube Mobile, if you're watching. Everything's breaking, so that's really cool. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Well, what we could do is play it on my Switch. I really don't want to, because that doesn't run great. But yeah, this is not happening tonight, I think. So let's shut this down. We'll get something out of the wreckage, and we'll play on the Switch. It's not going to be ideal, and I think we probably won't play for very long, but this is not what we're going for. What was that? Hello? What on earth was that? Let's close this. We're going to close this. Let's pull up the capture card and get that going. Maybe that'll work. Don't drop. I'm confused. Anyway, and this is why I cloud save every time I close the game. All right. Now, like I said, I can really hear that, but I don't know if anybody else can, and there's nobody else here for me to ask. So in a good way, it's good that nobody's here, because you don't have to see the catastrophe that's happening right now. But I can barely hear it, but I can hear it, and I had it on mute. So I don't know what to do about that. It could be that I can barely hear it because I might have the sound settings in the game quite low. I think that might be the case. So I don't know what to do. That's so good. So far, this is typical of the length of time that it takes me to open the game in the Switch, because I do have that extended item limit. But this is also the point where it was freezing on the PC. So I'm really confused. It is really good with the ranch. The ranch is back in. If you ever have waffle fries with Old Bay and then dip them in ranch, that's a quality appetizer right there, or side. This is taking a long time too. I'm very concerned. We might have to switch over to Stardew for the night, which I'm not happy about, because I really want to see the results. I want to see the refresh. I should Google it to see if anybody else has had trouble today. But, well, because I was going to say, maybe it's because we're streaming on not a new platform, but we're streaming in a new way tonight. But that shouldn't have any effect on the Switch. The Switch is a totally separate thing. Yes, it takes a long time, but it's not affected by anything that's happening on the PC. It just runs. It's up to the PC to capture that. But that was a big jump, and I hear sounds. Good God, this is taking a long time. We're in. Okay, now we'll get our results. We'll stay on for as long as we can. But I do want to try the PC again because I don't necessarily want to stay on here. Genuinely was not expecting that. Top 1,000 for a theme park dream snap. That is wild. That's wild. I'm very happy about that. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Well, that's awesome because I really, let's go back and look at it. Just now that we know that it's a top 1,000. Hello, that's TikTok. I closed it when we were trying to make it run. Hold on. Let's go back to the game. You don't need to see my files. Y'all don't need to see all that. Let's take a better look at it. Wow, even this is running slow. Maybe my computer just can't handle streaming 4 places at once. Technically just 3 places, but 4 different ways at once. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I really am surprised because the setup makes sense to me, but it does seem very crowded. And like that was the point I haven't been to a theme park in decades at this point, but when you go to one of these places, it's crowded. So like the feeling was like I wanted everybody to be crowded, and I was hoping somebody would sit down, but nobody ever sat down. But it's supposed to be like kind of cramped, but I can see how that would just be cluttered and just throwing stuff down. So I'm glad that what I was going for came across. So that's nice. But anyway, wow. All right. Let's go talk to Ursula just so that she can stop having that bubble over her head. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I wanted to change the volume settings. Stop. I'm not trying to talk to you. Shut up. I guess the music could be a little louder. And we'll do that. Alright, so what do we... Oh yeah, let's take a look at the premium shop. I'm all turned around. Well, we'll do that one more time. But just so that I can cloud save. Even though I really didn't do anything. So I guess there's no point. Alright. Forget it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try the PC one more time. But then if it freezes again, we're going to stop streaming to YouTube mobile and see if that works. Because this kind of sucks. This is not ideal. This is not how I was hoping the evening would go. Apart from that dream snap result, I'll take that. But that was, so far, the evening is not as I was hoping. One more time as is on PC, and then that's it. And I'm just going to enjoy my chips. I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? All right. So, we'll keep going. Nothing's working. All right. Well, YouTube, I don't think anybody's watching me right now, but I think we're going to have to say goodbye. It was an interesting test, but hopefully at some point I can come back to you. Let me see if I can turn it off. Error. Tell you what, I think we're going to end the stream. See you in a little bit.